Trees is an amazing success story. When I was first approached about Trees, I was a little skeptical about the whole idea of this killer tree, but once we started filming, I knew that we had something really special.
I had a lot of fun making this film. It was just incredible. And at the time that we were shooting, I just couldn't imagine what this would evolve into.
Didn't they say on TV that they caught the tree?
I wasn't sure what was going to happen after the whole thing was shot. I stayed in touch. I was involved in some of the post-production work, and it was incredible to see just what was happening and that the ball was not being dropped at any step of the way. I mean, these guys were just really aggressive and really professional, and you knew that something good was going to happen, but you weren't quite sure what it was.
Cody, tree, 6 o'clock. Get everybody out of the woods.
I'd heard, stories about a big premiere.
And then we got word that Lowe's Cinemas in Plainville had accepted for a 700-seat auditorium to see this film on the big screen. I mean, the biggest screen they had.
It was a 700-seat theater. And when I went down to see the place, we walked into the actual theater, and I just couldn't believe how big this thing was.
It was huge. It was as huge as they said it was. And I came out of the theater, ran into some people that had already purchased tickets for Trees, and realized that size really does matter.
All the days leading to the premiere got more exciting and exciting and exciting.
People started saying, wow, this is truly a major event in the state, in the area, something that's never been done before, and everybody wanted to get involved.
As the premiere date got nearer, the momentum built. People were just getting more excited about it. Press coverage was increasing every step of the way.
All the area papers were starting to pick up and advertise this project, this Trees movie. People were really feeding into the whole concept.
There was a ton of hype leading up to the premiere of Trees. It was really amazing. It was like everywhere I went, I was driving in my car, I heard it on the radio, they're giving away tickets.
We've got the ultimate movie premiere from Pioneer Motion Pictures. It's the new comedy, Trees. And you can see it an entire year before the rest of the country. Listen for your chance to win a pair of passes to the biggest movie premiere this side of the Mississippi.
I myself was inundated with phone calls on a daily basis of people wanting to go see this big premiere. People that knew me, people that didn't know me, they heard of the Trees project.
It was just beyond my wildest expectations how many people knew about the movie from all over. I even heard a story from my grandmother who lives in Florida saying that one of her friends down in Florida had heard about Trees.
I think the magical point for me was when that website was established. And everyone went on this website and we were able to get all the information, the characters, the synopsis. More and more people were learning from it. For one thing, what they offered, not just all the interactive stuff that was involved with that. That's where the thing blossomed.
Before you know it, with the radio spots, the television spots, all the website publicity, the tickets went so quickly that friends and family, my own friends and family, couldn't even get tickets. It just was an avalanche, and it was impossible to get a ticket.
People at work were coming up to me saying, Lauren, I need tickets for Trees. I want to come see your movie. And I had to tell them, well, I'm going to have to put you on the waiting list because it's just overwhelming how many people want to see this film.
I had my pastor that only needed 2 tickets to come and see this, and I had to turn him down. He ended up not being able to come. There was not a ticket available. We are so sold out that there was not any tickets, not even reserve tickets. Nothing was left.
Premiere of a movie is a very exciting, thrilling event, and that morning, the night before, and that morning was I was nervous about it.
I made sure that I got plenty of sleep the night before because I did not want to be tired. I didn't want to miss a thing on the day of the premiere.
There was so much going through my head. That night before, of course, I didn't sleep. I was very, very nervous.
Well, the day of the premiere was a really exciting day. I went, got my tuxedo, and I was nervous all day. I had butterflies in my stomach leading up to it.
I was nervous. I was nervous with everything, with the television spot, with the premiere, right down to the wire. I was nervous.
As it got closer to the actual screening of the movie, I was ready for a drink. I mean, it was just a lot.